Well, I always start by saying there's only one Namibia in this globe. Now, the good part is the people of Namibia, very hospitable. Secondly, what we've seen after doing the research is that people come, majority of the people come for scenery. All right, being sandwiched between the two deserts, both the Kalahari Desert and Namib Desert. So you have beautiful landscapes there, the beautiful places that to see, your Skeleton Coast, your Namib No Kloof, which is then where you have Namib Sensi, a World Heritage Site or UNESCO Heritage Site, which you have the largest concentration of sand dunes in the world. You have them in Namib No Kloof, which is the Sossusvlei area, or Namib Sensi, that's the official name for it. The Skeleton Coast, you have beautiful scenery in terms of then, these are magic sand dunes over there. Above that, we have an abundance of wildlife as well. But equally also, there are people to see, diversity of culture and heritage, the way of life. For that is what we can offer as well to those that are coming in there. But there are also other activities to do. In terms of your adventure, you have a lot of activities in this the coast that we can do. Your sand surfing, you have them there. Of course, your cruising as well, which is cruise tourism on the coastline as well, you can do. But also the rest of the other activities. We offer so much variety of tourism products and services in Namibia. And so what we are saying is, above all, we very peaceful. Namibia is a very peaceful country, so it's safe for tourists to come and visit the beautiful Namibia. For those who opt to come and rent a car and drive themselves, it's all well and good. For those who want to come and want to go on guided tour, it's all well and good. But there's just a lot more to do. We have another part of tourism, which is part of your historic, but also we have what I call the second UNESCO World Heritage Site, your Truffle Fontaine, where you have rock paintings over there. It tells a lot of the stories for the people that live there, how they've engraved the history and how they lived on the stones, on the rocks over there. People can come and see. We have the second largest canyon in the world, which is your Fish River Canyon. Of course, UNESCO busy now with the rest of the authorities to also try to enlist it as a World Heritage Site in the next few years. They're working on that. Great scenery that you can have over there. So, and much more. If we go towards the northeast, you have the wetlands. It's a desert, but when you go towards the northeast, your Kavango, your Zambezi region, and bordering the Kavango Delta, which is then the Botswana and the Zambia on the other side. It's a beautiful wetlands where you can do both activities on game watching, but you can watch it while you are on a boat cruise, and you can do your bed live watching, your boat cruising, but also your game watching. But then this time you are on the river, you are on the boat on the river. And also a lot of concentration of your elephants that side, which is your Kavango Zambezi Transfrontier Conservation Area. And great national parks, over 20 declared or formal national parks that you have. And with that, there's a lot of other things that you can do within the national parks as well. And one of them, the abundance of wildlife. And what distinguishes us also, it is the conservation program that we have, the care for the environment. Okay, and that's a flagship program for Namibia as well. And that has done well to cement the leisure tourism, the ecotourism, the adventure tourism. And that will continue to conserve our environment while as well promoting the consumptive tourism or activities, so that then we have both income that's coming through tourism, but also conserving the foundations of tourism. And that does well. And coming to Namibia, you'll be able to experience this, how we successfully have done this, but also then integrated both environmental protection, but also then the tourism side of it, so that we continue to push it forward. So it's a beautiful country to visit, a lot to do. The people very hospitable, very loving, and we understand tourism, and we understand the value of tourism. And therefore, when you come to Namibia, we'll be able to, to receive you and host you, and as friendly as we can be. And these are the values that Namibia brings to the tourism sector.